like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LVBC. We are the underground out the job. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got them banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Well, salute everybody for tapping on in. And y'all know we're going to get right to the funk this morning on this thing, man. I appreciate all y'all in the building, man. Diddy, we all just woke up this morning to some surprising, or not surprising, but some shocking, I should say, update. I didn't know it was going to come like this in the Sean Diddy Combs case against the woman who was, I told y'all about her the other day. She was married to the professional NHL hockey player, the black hockey player Evander Kane. His former wife, Anna Kane, the woman right here, who said that she was not of age when she alleged that Sean Diddy Combs and Harv Pierre and another man who is to soon be uncovered. She alleges that they all took turns on her and violated her in that studio in Daddy's house in New York. She presented photos in her lawsuit, and she basically stated that she was not of age at that time, and she claims that Diddy and those guys did that to her. Well, I told you guys that Diddy had asked the judge to throw this case out. They wanted a continuance on this case. They didn't want this case to be, moved on. But the judge just now rejected that. In fact, the judge just released this notice right here, and I'm going to read this update from the judge to you guys so you guys can see what the judge just said to Sean Diddy Combs and Harv Pierre in this case. Harv Pierre came out, was one of Diddy's former workers. He came out and stated that he doesn't have any money. And so, boom. But the judge obviously this morning does not care. As the judge has basically just ruled in this woman's favor in a motion in this court. So the judge, whose name is Jessica G.L. Clark, United States District Judge, says defendants Sean Diddy Combs and defendant Harv Pierre filed a motion seeking a stay of discovery. So meaning they did not want evidence to be presented in this case at this moment. They didn't ask to delay this and push this away. But the judge says that they filed a motion seeking a stay of discovery pending 2 appeals presently before the Second Circuit, right? The woman, the judge says, the plaintiff opposed that request. On September the 4th, 2025, the court held a conference with the parties. Remember I told y'all this went to court already? So the court had held a conference with those parties to discuss the request of Sean Diddy Combs and Harv Pierre. The court remains unconvinced, the judge says, at this juncture, that either party's proposal, a complete stay of discovery or proceeding with discovery in full, is appropriate in this case. The court suggests at the conference that the parties engage in at least some discovery over the next few months before reassessing a stay. However, at the conference, and without the benefit of the court's thinking on this issue, the plaintiff's counsel was unable to articulate sufficiently narrow or tailored proposal for limited fact discovery. As such, the plaintiff's counsel is directed to file a letter not to exceed 1,500 words by September the 15th, 2025, with a proposal for limited fact discovery to occur over a 4-month period that prioritizes: 1, discovery on issues likely to be unavailable or more difficult to obtain after a lengthy delay, and 2, discovery related to the alleged third assailant. The letter should include the number of depositions, third-party subpoenas, and categories of document requests the plaintiff is likely to seek. Any discovery plan would be adopted without prejudice to the plaintiff's ability to pursue additional discovery after any stay is lifted. The defendants may file an opposition letter to this proposal not to exceed 1,500 words by September the 22nd, 2025. So basically, this morning, you guys, the judge has told this woman, who was at that time not of age, she says, when this thing happened to her, that she has been directed to file that letter by September the 15th with a proposal for limited fact discovery to discover over a 4-month period, right? Discovery to occur over a 4-month period that prioritizes discovery on issues likely to be unavailable or more difficult to obtain after a lengthy delay. Meaning, if Diddy was to try to delay this case and keep this out, you need to show me evidence right now that would be harder to obtain if you had to wait for all that to happen. Also, they want to know who the third person is. They want her to show the evidence of the third person. They said that they're going to show that violated her allegedly at this studio. And remember, I told y'all, she said that it was a third person. Her team said that they would be revealing and they would be asking to have deposed, meaning questioned. In this case, they wanted to pose Diddy, they wanted to depose Harv Pierre, and they wanted to pose the other third person, whoever that person may be. Now, she leaned to saying that it was allegedly a security personnel, by not saying whoever name it was. So I'm damned to find out who the hell she's going to come out with in this discovery of evidence in the next couple of months of who that third person was, man. And this is bad because Diddy wanted this case put out there already, and the judge is not doing that, man. This is a very, it's not a good update right here, man. This one right here, and that's because this woman right here, there is no. I told you guys this the other week. There is no statute of limitations on sex crimes against a you know what, right? MINOR. There are no statute of limitations criminally. So basically, if this woman, she's a woman now, but if she comes out and shows evidence throughout this case and it goes forward and she presents evidence that's strong enough, man, you never know what could happen, man. The feds or the state of New York could come pick this up because the state of New York have laws that allow, that don't block from statute of limitation. And the feds, they have zero statute of limitations on these type of crimes against unders. So this is one of them things, man, where this one right here, because they wanted that out of there. This one right here, this one right here, man. So it's like the judge almost want this woman to give her the reasons to keep this case going the way she wanted to go, without trying to fully say, I'm gonna back you or back your side. So, man, I mean, Diddy's got a couple of cases that have been thrown out, but the man got it, and he had damn near 80 cases against him. So when you get like 3 or 4 wins, that shit ain't nothing when you got like damn near 70 some cases still racked up against you. And Big Gene Deal was not the security guard at that time. I'm gonna say that right now. Gene was not the security guard at that time. Trust me. If she would have, let me say this to everybody, because I seen somebody say it in the comment section. As much as Big Gene faces out here, if she would have been known it was Big Gene. There ain't no question about how Big Gene looked. As much as Big Gene is out here, if Big Gene was there around, she would have been said something. She ain't say nothing about Big Gene. Plus, Big Gene wasn't there at that time. Let's talk about that. So that was right when I think Big Gene had left. Diddy had new security guards. You know what I'm saying? So as much as Big Gene is out here, bro, it wouldn't even been hard for her to figure out Big Gene all over social media. So for whoever just said that in the comment section, nah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Whoever said that in the comment section, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work, dog. Because like I said before, Gene left right before that. That's why everybody was asking why Gene wasn't in the trial. His time wasn't pertinent. Remember, the judge did not allow anything outside of the timeline of Diddy's current trial that he just got finished with to go in that case. So everybody was like, well, why ain't Big Gene at the why haven't they subpoenaed Big Gene? They can't subpoena Big Gene. He didn't work with Diddy at that time that Cassie and all those other people were there. He was before that. Gene was there during the other day, old days, like the pre-day, like the Cassie days. I think people get confused about that and don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So Diddy had multiple other security guards at that other time. He just didn't have them. He had multiple other security guards. So that is the situation where that's going to be crazy, because the judge is telling her, hey, look, bring forth that third person. Bring that other person forward, is what the judge is saying. The third, and now once you start questioning these people, because they're going to start asking, how in the hell did she get in Daddy's studio? See, this is where you're going to find out what's really going on around there. Because as I told y'all, they're going to start asking them questions about who was that third person. That's going to be major. The third person. And also what happens in the depositions. Because remember, those depositions are probably going to end up being made public, right? So when those depositions are made public, man, bro, that's forever. That's in the file forever, man. And when I say deposition, that's when you have to go, and when you have to basically, the deposition is basically, you guys, when you have to go and answer questions from their lawyers. So if they depose Diddy, that means Diddy got to go answer every question about this photo and about all those other photos I showed y'all and about all her allegations. Diddy's going to have to answer all those questions in court. How did she get in your studio? Diddy can't say, I don't know, because she's in his lap. He can't say, I don't know. So, I mean, that's going to be, you know, that's going to be crazy, man. This is a big one, because she was under. She wasn't of age. And she got pictures. I told y'all this before. I told y'all this. I told y'all, man. This is going to be, this one right here. is going to be the close one to watch right here. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, the criminal, civil can set up criminal, and there's no statute of limitations on crimes against unders. And Diddy going to have to explain how that girl got in his lap. I'm telling y'all this. He going to have to explain that. And then the third person, whoever that third person is, well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned, bro. Oh, it's definitely going to get hot in the kitchen. Now, I need y'all to do this. Y'all click that link I just pinned at the top of the chat. I'm getting ready to go live on my other channel right now and talk about something right now, very important on my other channel right now. So that link, y'all see it. I pinned it at the top of the chat room just now. It says link to our channel where we going live now. Y'all click that link. That's my other channel. Go subscribe to that channel right now, you guys. Everybody that's watching this video, because I'm going live on my other channel right now about something important. So I'm not gonna tell you what it is right now. You got to just see it when I go live over there. I'm ready to go live over there right now. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Peace.
Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there, you can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.